So with Avengers Infinity War, at least the trailer almost with us in Vanity Fair providing our first look at the characters, we now have some photos that feature every single character we can expect to see in the movie. And there's quite a lot, so let's get into it. So first up, we see Jon Favreau, who is of course going to be returning as Happy Hogan. Then we see right in the center, we actually have Drax with Baby Groot right on his shoulder. Along with that, we also have War Machine, who's all the way in the back, played by Don Cheadle, Paul Bettany returning as Vision, and of course, Hank Pym. On the next one, we see Thor, who does have his brand new armor, who's still holding Mjolnir. We then see Star-Lord. Right behind him is of course Gamora, who we know will be playing quite an important role in the movie. And of course, the person we will first be seeing in Black Panther, this will be Shuri. Next up, we have one that shows us Mantis, Black Panther in his, of course, older outfit, not the one we saw in Civil War, the returning Pepper Potts for what I assume will be more than just a quick cameo, Scott Lang as the Ant-Man, and of course Mark Ruffalo as Hulk. We then of course have Angela Bassett, who will be playing the role of Black Panther's mom, so I think it's safe to say she survives through Black Panther. We also have Scarlet Witch. We then have Ronan Hawkeye, but I'm willing to bet this is probably before he takes on the identity of Ronan. We of course have the Falcon in the back, and right up front we have Doctor Strange. Going on to the next one, we see Captain America, who is, I guess, wearing the Winter Soldier outfit for whatever reason. We'll talk more about that elsewhere. Nick Fury, who will be returning in the film. All the way in the back, we of course have Tom Holland as Spider-Man, and another supporting character from the Black Panther movie, this one being Okoye. Next up, we also have another look at many of the females we're going to be seeing in this movie. Of course, we have Black Widow with Maria Hill right behind her. We then have Valkyrie all the way in the back, with Gamora being the upfront and most one that's, I guess, being focused on. And then, interestingly enough, we do have the return of Hawkeye's wife. And last up, we see the Winter Soldier. Behind him, we of course see Wong, and above him, we see the Wasp. And moving over, we actually see Robert Downey Jr., who is leaning on Kevin Feige, the head of Marvel Studios. Next to him is, of course, Stan Lee, and right behind Stan is Rocket Raccoon. And I'm gonna guess Kevin Feige probably has finally some sort of appearance in one of these MCU movies, probably just a little cameo to celebrate how far they've come. So you guys, let me know what your thoughts are on all these characters, because there's quite a lot of them that are going to be in this film.